Hello everyone. Hello lovely world. I don't know what else to tell you guys today. Today's gonna be, the next 4 or 5 weeks is gonna be kind of crazy hectic, and I don't know what to tell you guys about what's gonna happen because I don't want to, dive into that topic right now. But, but, like, I want to talk about wishes, actually, because I only have one, one wish that I could ever have on this planet. I'm not going to say what that wish is because I don't want to, jinx it or say something wrong and this wish doesn't come true. But every single, and this wish has to do with human beings. It has to do with some friends from my past. And what I'm saying is, everyone has a wish. They could have one wish, they could have a handful of wishes, and I'm not saying I'm not saying genie grant this type of wish, but I'm saying an actual wish that has, that could be the best thing in someone's life or it could be the worst thing in someone's life. However you want to look at this scenario. And I only, like I said, I only have one wish. Actually, I have a whole bunch of wishes, but one main wish. And it has nothing to do with YouTube. It has nothing to do with social media. But I am going to say that this wish could make me the happiest person on this earth. And I'm not talking about going to Disneyland or Disney World. I want to be perfectly honest with you guys, because that's what I am. I may seem jovial and happy and fun and to most of you, to most human beings on this planet, but that's the outside. What you guys don't see is deep down, not deep down, deep down in my heart and inside of me. And I don't mean that to sound sexual or derogatory or anything like that. But in my heart, I'm just a sad, just not disappointed, sad. I don't know what another word is to describe it, but I'm just inside of me, inside my heart. I'm not filled with happiness and being jovial and stuff like that. I feel sad and just down and downtrodden, and I don't want to use the word upset because I'm not angry at anything. I'm just, I just don't feel like my life is whole right now inside my heart. But on the outside, don't misinterpret this. I've got so many amazing friends that I've made over the years, and I still talk to them from time to time. It's just there are 3 women in my life that I'm not talking about my mom or any woman that's part of my family. I'm talking about women that I've went to high school with, or I made as a friend it started here, and it's on Twitch, and Twitch was the last place that we've actually communicated. And I'm not saying that that's my wish is to communicate with them more, but I'm not saying it's not. Look, I wish I could talk to those 3 women more and more as we get older in life, because it hurts me to see, and it saddens me to not be able to talk to these 3 very important women that have been part of my life for the past, let's see, I've known her since junior year of high school, which will make that 13 years. And then the other 2 women, I know I haven't actually met them in person, but they know who I am and I know who they are. And we've, communicated hundreds and hundreds of times from YouTube all the way to Twitch. It took us through every social media platform. It took us through YouTube, Blog TV, what other platforms? Twitter, Instagram, and is it Twitch? So I've talked to them numerous times. We haven't met face to face because they live like 3,000 miles away from where I live right now, and the other one only was maybe less than 100 miles from here, maybe a little bit more than that, and it's just I'm not who I want to be. The only way I can be who I want to be, I'm not asking you to contact these women because I'm not giving you their names. And I'm not going to say any more than I've already said about them. And I know you guys are going to try to search for them and try to find out where they live and stuff like that. Please, I can't stress this enough. Please do not go looking for them. Please do not contact them. Please don't do anything like that, because they might get freaked out and they'll wonder why the heck you're contacting them. So let me do this on my own, because it's something I need to do by myself and on my own. And I just want to let you guys know that, sure, it hurts. It pains me. It saddens me that I don't talk to these three women as much as I used to. And maybe there's a small chance, a very, very small chance, that I actually get to talk to them again between now and, when I become an old man and I'm gonna be hunched over and I'm gonna have so much weight on me and you're just not gonna, and my heart's not whole, and it won't be whole until I start talking to them again. And I'm not saying I talk to them every single day. I want to talk to them as much as possible, but also not every single minute of every single day, or every single second of every single minute of every single day. I want to talk to them maybe once or twice a week for the rest of my life. And I know that's not going to happen unless I make it happen myself. And they're just amazing women. They had such a huge impact on my life, whether it was in high school or whether it's been here on the internet. They've had such a huge, they made my heart whole. And right now it's in pieces. It's shattered in pieces. I'm not saying I had crushes on them. I'm not saying I am in love with them, but that's not because, and it's real true love. It's not this fake, other love. I'm not saying, I would ever date any of these women. I wish I could have dated one of them back, the girl from high school, but that didn't work out. They know who I am, and they respect and love me just as much as I respect and love them. But that love only goes so far. It's not love where you can be in a relationship with that said person. It's just love. It's just there. It's not the strongest of love, but it is a portion of love. And that's what you guys have to understand. I don't expect you guys to be in the same boat as me or in the same, realm as me, but these three women had such a huge impact on my life, and I want them to, to come back into my life and make me feel better about myself every single day. And I don't know if that wish is going to come true or not. I don't expect it to. But if it were to happen, I'd be happy in my heart. My heart would become whole again, and I wouldn't feel as sad or I wouldn't say the word depressed, because that word's a little bit too strong of a word to say in this situation. But I am sad I'm downtrodden. I'm, anything. And I'm not a woman, so don't even think that. And I don't want you guys to think I'm a woman. Look, guys have feelings too towards women and stuff like that. But not like where it escalates into a relationship. And I don't mean escalate as in a bad thing or anything like that. It's just I want to feel happy, not just I don't want to just look happy or seem happy like I am on the outside. I want to actually be able to feel it inside my heart and inside parts of my body that, happiness. I'm not talking about the private parts. I'm talking about the heart and the soul and the brain. All of those, all of those key components that, could be happy aren't happy. And I want my heart to, mend all the pieces together again and become a full heart again. Because right now they're I don't want to say they're like grained or anything like that. They're just in they're not tiny pieces, but they're just my heart's kind of in pieces. Not like literally, but like figuratively and stuff like that. I'm an emotional person. You guys have known that for many moons. Even though sometimes I get a little upset and I get a little sad, I don't like to show you guys those emotions, but they are there inside my heart and inside my brain. I do feel sad. And inside my soul, I don't feel like my soul is whole or my heart is whole yet. But it will get back there if this wish happens. And I'm not saying it's going to happen today or tomorrow or even a week from now or 2 weeks from now or a month from now or 6 months from now. It could take a long time before we communicate again, those three women and myself. So I hope you all understand that. You all know the drill. And have a great not just a great, an amazing, epic, legendary 2020. And an amazing, epic, legendary birthday, whatever you're celebrating today. Or not just today, for the entire year. Like, I don't know her personally, but there's a celebrity that just celebrated her 16th birthday today. And also another celebrity that celebrated her 27th? 28th? I think it was something like that. I'd have to go look, but... And then there's a couple, amazing ages that are coming up as well. Not just for me, but for, YouTubers and celebrities and friends of mine. So, I'm going to let you guys go. Y'all know the drill. Keep real. Bye-bye.